Student, I am Sangeeta Mansukhani. This is the video number 55. In this video, I will be explain question number start from 26th. Question number 26th. What are the major differences between metals and non-metal? What are the major differences between metals and non-metal? So here you see metals and non-metals major differences. Metal can lose electrons easily and non-metals can't. Then metals can't gain electrons easily, but non-metal can gain electrons easily. Metals generally form ionic compounds, but non-metals form covalent compound. Metal oxides are basic in nature, but non-metals oxides are acidic in nature. Metals have low ionization enthalpy, but non-metals have high ionization enthalpy. Metals have less negative electron gain enthalpy, but non-metal high negative electron gain enthalpy. Metals less electronegative and they are rather electropositive elements, but non-metal only electronegative. Metal have high reducing power and non-metal have low reducing power. So these are main differences between metals and non-metals. Question number 27. Use the periodic table to answer the following question. A. Identify an element with 5 electrons in the outermost shell. Subshell. Identify an electron with 5 electrons in the outer subshell. Okay. So outer subshell, the electronic configuration of an element having 5 electrons in its outermost subshell should be NH2 and NP5. So this is the electronic configuration of the halogen group, and the element can be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. Okay, so electronic configuration of an element having 5 electrons in its outermost subshell should be NH2 and NP5. So electronic configuration, this is the electronic configuration of the halogen group, and the element can be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. B number. B. Identify an element that would tend to lose 2 electrons. Lose 2 electrons. So an element having 2 valence electrons will lose 2 electrons and easily, so to attain the stable noble gas configuration. So the general electronic configuration of such an element will be NH2, because 2 valence electron, that is means NH2, and this is the electronic configuration of the group 2 element. So elements present in the group 2: beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium. Then C. Identify an element that would tend to gain 2 electrons. Gain 2 electrons. An element is likely to gain 2 electrons if it needs only 2 electrons to attain the stable noble gas configuration. So general electronic configuration of such an element should be NH2 and NP4, because only for gaining 2 electrons, so configuration may be NH2 NP4. So this is the electronic configuration of the oxygen family, because 2 electron gaining required only. So NH2 NP4. So this is the electronic configuration of the oxygen family. Then fourth, identify the group having metals, non-metals, liquid as well as gas at the room temperature. Identify the group having metals, non-metals, liquid as well as gas at the room temperature. So group 17 has metal, non-metal, liquid as well as gas at room temperature. Question number 28. The increasing order of the reactivity among group 1 element. The increasing order of the reactivity among group 1 element is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. Whereas the among group 17th element is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Explain. The increasing order of the reactivity among group one element is this way group. So where is the among groups 17th this group, this sequence? So why? So here you see the elements present in the group first have only one valence electron, so which they tends to lose, and group 17 elements on the other hand need only one electron to attain the noble gas configuration. So on moving down the group 1, so ionization energy decrease. So this means that the energy required to lose the valence electron, and reactivity increase on moving down a group. So increase order of the reactivity among groups lithium, then sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. This is the sequence of the reactivity, increasing order of the reactivity because ionization enthalpy decrease. Okay, and only one electron gaining to attain the noble gas configuration. But in group 17, down the group from chlorine to iodine, so electron gain enthalpy become less negative. So its tendency to gain electron decreases down group 17. So reactivity also decreases down the group. So electron gain enthalpy fluorine is less negative than Cl, and it is most reactive halogen. So this is because of its low bond dissociation energy. So the decreasing order of the reactivity among group 17, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. So fluorine is high. Okay, so only this is the main difference between them. Okay, groups first due to the reason ionization enthalpy, and group 17 due to the reason low bond dissociation energy. Okay. Question number 29. Write the general outer electronic configuration of S, P, D, F block elements. Write the general outer electronic configuration of S, P, D, F block elements. So here you see S block elements configuration NS 1 to 2. Okay. So here 2 electrons. P block NS2 NP 1 to 6. D block N-1 D 1 to 10 and NS 0 to 2. Then F block N-2 F 1 to 14 N-1 D 0 to 10 NS2. So this is the electronic configuration. Then question number 30. Assign the position of the element having outer electronic configuration. First is NH2 NP4, 4 N is equal to 3. Okay, so first we have to discuss about NH2 NP4, 4 N is equal to 3. Position we have to indicate. Okay, so N is equal to 3. So elements belong to third period. It is a P block element, and since the last electron occupy the P orbital, so there are 4 electrons in the P orbital. So corresponding of the elements formula is number of S block groups, second number of D block groups and number of P block electrons. So S block 2 groups, D block 10 groups, and then number of P electron is 4 because 4 electron given. Okay, so total is 16. So elements belongs to third period because N is equal to 3. So group is 16th group of P periodic table. So third period and 16th group. So hence the element of the is sulfur S. Okay. Then second one is assign the position of the elements having outer electronic configuration. Second one given N-1 D2 NS2, that is means total electron here 4 N is equal to 4. N is equal to 4, so elements belong to fourth period. Okay, or fourth period, that is means D block elements because D given. So D orbitals are incompletely filled, and here in D how many electrons given? D2. So that is means there are 2 electrons in the D orbital. So corresponding groups of the elements, number of the S block groups plus number of the D blocks group. So 2 groups of S and 2 groups of the D. So total is 4. So it is a 4th period and 4th group element. So element is Ti, titanium. Then third is assign the position of the element having n-2 F7, n-1 D1 NS2, n-2 F7, n-1 D1 NS2 for n is equal to 6. Okay, so n is equal to 6, that is means element is present in the 6th period. Okay, so it is an F block elements, and as the electron occupies the F orbitals and it belongs to group 3 of the periodic table. Since all F block elements belong to the group 3, so its electronic configuration is Xenon 4f7, 5d1, 6s2. So its atomic number is Xenon 54, 4f7, d2, s2 and d1. So total electron is atomic number, total electron is 64. So atomic number is 64. So element is gadolinium, Gd, capital G and small d. Okay, so 54 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1, 64. Okay, then question number 32. Predict the formulas of the stable binary compounds that would be formed by the combination of the following pairs of the elements. Formulas we have to find. So first is lithium and oxygen. So lithium Li, oxygen O, lithium plus 1 and oxygen minus 2. So cross multiply, 2 going down sides of the lithium, so Li2, and 1 going down side of oxygen, so Li2O. This is the formula. Second one is magnesium and nitrogen. Magnesium and nitrogen. So here you see magnesium, that is means Mg, nitrogen N. So magnesium plus 2 valency and nitrogen minus 3. So cross multiply, 3 going downside the Mg, so Mg3, 2 going downside the N, so N2. So Mg3N2 formula. Okay. Then third, aluminium and iodine. So aluminium is Al, iodine I, aluminium plus 3 and then iodine minus 1. So cross multiply, Ali3. Then D, silicon and oxygen. So silicon Si, oxygen O. So silicon plus 2, oxygen silicon plus 4. Then oxygen minus 2 going to the downside. Okay, so Si2O4, so 1 by 2, so SiO2. Okay, then phosphorus and fluorine. So phosphorus and fluorine depend on the valency of the phosphorus. Okay, so phosphorus, if 3 molecule contain, so a PF3 form, and 5 atom of the phosphorus contain, so PF5. Then element 71 and fluorine. Atomic number 71 is lutetium, Lu, and it has valency is 3, so LuF3. Okay, lutetium valency is plus 3, so Lu, and fluorine F, so plus 3 and minus 1, so cross multiply, LuF3. Okay, question number 33. In the periodic table, the period indicates the value of, first is atomic number, second is atomic mass, third is principal quantum number, and azimuthal quantum number. So periods indicate the value of the principal quantum number, small n. Then 34 question number. Which of the following statements related to the modern periodic table is incorrect? Incorrect. Okay, so see, p block has 6 columns, right? Because a maximum 6 electron can occupy the orbital in p shell, so it is correct. Fourth is, the block indicates value of the azimuthal quantum number L for the last subshell that received electrons in building up the electronic configuration. Correct. Each block contains a number of columns equal to the number of the electrons that can occupy that subshell. It is correct. D block has 8 columns. No. D block has 10 columns because a 10 electron completely fill D subshell. So B option is incorrect. Question number 35. Anything that influences the valence electron will affect the chemistry of the element. Which one of the following factors does not affect the valence shell? Anything that influences the valence electron will affect the chemistry of the element. Which one of the following factors does not affect the valence shell? Valence principal quantum number, nuclear charge, nuclear mass या number of core electrons. Nuclear mass. Then size of the next question number 36. The size of the isoelectronic species fluoride neon Na+ is affected by nuclear charge, valence principal quantum number, electron-electron interaction in the outer orbital, and none of the factors. So here you see fluorine, neon and Na+. F minus 9 electron, atomic number neon 10 and sodium plus 11. Okay, so atomic number is 9, 10, 11. So size, order of the size, Na+, then neon and then fluoride ion. So that is means size of the isoelectronic species affected by nuclear charge, Z. Question number 37. Which one of the following statement is incorrect? Okay, so see, first option, ionization enthalpy increases, right? Second, the greatest increase in ionization enthalpy to removal of electron from core noble gas configuration, right? Because removal of electron required ionization enthalpy. Then third, end of the valence electron to marked by big jump in ionization enthalpy, right? Then fourth, removal of the electron from orbital bearing lower n value is easier than from orbital having higher n value, wrong, because higher value is easier than lower. Okay, this is the incorrect, D option. Question number 38. Considering the element B, L, Al, Mg, K, boron, aluminium, magnesium and potassium, the correct order of metallic character. So you already know about whenever we have to go up to down, so metallic character decrease. Okay, so metallic character have potassium high, up to down we have to go, so metallic character increase. So potassium have greater, then magnesium, then aluminium and then boron. So option D correct. Then 39 question 39. Considering the elements B, C and F and silicon, the correct order of their non-metallic character. So non-metallic character we have to go left to right. Okay, so left to right we have to go. So increase non-metallic character. So fluorine greater than nitrogen, nitrogen greater than carbon, carbon greater than boron and boron greater than silicon. So fluorine non-metallic character greater comparison than nitrogen, then carbon, then boron and silicon. Okay, so this is the correct order of the non-metallic character. So option number C, because left to right, up to down we have to go, then metallic character increase. Okay, up to down, so metallic character increase and then left to right we have to go, so non-metallic character. Okay, then question number 40. Considering the elements fluorine, chlorine, oxygen and nitrogen. So the correct order of their chemical reactivity in terms of the oxidizing properties. So both are very high reactive, fluorine, oxygen, chlorine and nitrogen. So you already known about fluorine is heavy and then high reactivity because only for one electron required to attain the noble gas configuration. So fluorine, then oxygen, then chlorine and then nitrogen. So the option number B is the correct answer. So textual question, exercise question is over. Okay, next I will be explained in the next video. Thank you so much.